The Detroit Lions make plays when they have to make plays. Yesterday, they jump out to the hot start, and then things get a little dicey through the middle, which you knew they would when you jump out to a hot start like that. But Jameson Williams, the dude comes through. We'll get to that in just a second. But now what you see is a full onslaught of players that the Lions have at their disposal. You had St. Brown always from the beginning, but now Jahmyr Gibbs is there. Laporta's there. And Jameson Williams fully shows up, just like Craig predicted in a video a couple days before the game. Said this is kind of where St. Brown caught his stride when he was a rookie. Where these wide receivers, it takes them about half the season. And in Jameson's case, it's about that point, and then you really start going. But I feel like Jameson Williams taught the Detroit Lions a lesson in this game, and that is simply the lesson learned. Give me the ball. And here's what's interesting about it. The Lions have saying a lot of things. Well, he's got to gain the trust. He's got to do a little this. Are you kidding me? Get your best players the ball in any way that you can. I just heard Urban Meyer say he used to task his coaching staff in big games. The game plan is to get your best players, your most explosive players, the ball. How do you do it? And so he would task them with find different ways to get the ball to your best players. And Jameson Williams is one of our best players. He was taken number 12 overall with a torn ACL. This guy is electric and would have been a top 10 pick, no question, if he was healthy. Would have been the number one receiver in the 2022 draft if he was healthy. And we can't forget that. And you saw him leap into the end zone, like from the 10-yard line. Guy is just so explosive, and it's fun to see. So he went for a 19 yards, which was kind of funny because he got the ball like 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So it was awesome, but hit 20 miles per hour on the next gen stats. Love it. Love it. Dan Campbell said this. This is a great call by Ben. Something that's been in the lab cooking for a while. Got it going. Felt like it was the right time to call it. Did a great job keeping his eye on it. And then just pure gasoline around the edge. Heck of a play. Yeah, I mean, look, we're like anybody else. We want to find other creative ways to continue to use him. Yes, you do. Why not? And this is what we've been saying as fans is just give it to him on a reverse. And they tried it once against the Raiders. It didn't work. Max Crosby is just like, oh, it's not going to work. But just give it to him. Give it to him on reverses. Give it anything that you can do. I mean, I was thinking kick returns. If the Saints were kicking it short, you want to kick it short? Okay, fine. Jameson Williams, do a reverse with Jameson Williams. Get this guy the ball as much as you can. Next one. Just what Jameson said. It was electric. I just feel it came out. We got the ball first. We scored. We did what we were supposed to do. He talks about Brian Branch. Brian Branch, by the way, what a great football player. Guy tackles, covers, does everything right. He's just a great football player. Get to him in a second as well. But the Lions went up 21-0. I've seen people and the Detroit Free Press even put, man, ugly game, but the Lions win. I didn't think it was an ugly game. You want to score, yeah. I mean, we score over 30 points, go up 21-0 right at the jump. Obviously can't hold it together right there in the middle of the game, but you got the Jameson Williams reverse. You got Laporta going over the middle. You got big third downs at the end of the game to close out the game and win the game. So I thought it was a great win. I loved everything about it. Here's the run right here. Yeah, he gets the ball back at like the 32. And there he goes. Goodbye. Love it. So Jameson Williams said, I was excited. Ben came up to me. I was waiting on it. Then when it got called, I just knew I've got to score. And that's the thing about him. He's had some calls or touchdowns called back, the whole thing. So I love to see Jameson Williams get in the end zone. But it brings up a bigger point when you look at Jameson Williams. Seeing him score, awesome. But again, you go down the line. Running back's great. Offensive line, great. Quarterback, good. I mean, good as you can ask for. Sam Laporta now. Receivers. The offense has to make the Lions go. I know there's a lot of ups and downs and different opinions on the defense and what if are they good, are they bad, are they terrible? It doesn't matter. It does, but it doesn't matter. Our offense makes the Lions go. And when the offense struggles, the team's just not gonna. It's gonna be a hard day for the team. Our defense is not elite and can change the game. Offensively, absolutely can change the game. Can score 30 plus, weapons all around, can run the ball, explosive players. So that's what the Lions need to lean into and really depend and really count on, right? As we get into this, as we are now into the stretch run of the season, playoff seeding continues to shift. It will continue, obviously, all the way to the end. And let's take a look here at the latest playoff picture. Now that the Lions have won, but so did some other teams that make it a little interesting. So if you look at the playoff picture, you've got the Eagles, 49ers, because of a tiebreaker, move ahead of the Lions. Fine. Still would be, obviously home field advantage being a division winner. Falcons still just hanging around. Cowboys, Vikings, Packers. So the way it works right now is we would be playing the Vikings, but you look at these teams, you got the Rams, Seahawks, Bucks still in playoff. I mean, gee whiz. So yeah, when you have 7 teams, almost everybody's still in play except for 5 teams. But you look at who the Lions would play, it looks like Vikings, Packers, Rams, or Seahawks or Bucks type of a game, because the Cowboys are going to stay up there. They're the best wild card team at 9-3. But that's where you just win the division. You got to win the division, and you'll be at the worst 3 seed, because I don't see the Falcons jumping us. But the 49ers, Eagles. So the 49ers play the Cowboys. So that's kind of a win-win there. I think that's next week, or it's Eagles, Cowboys. In any case, 9-3, sitting so pretty. The Ravens are 9-3. This team that just killed us, that we couldn't believe how good they were, the greatest team ever. Hey, it doesn't matter. It's just, you are what your record is. 9-3, all hanging right there. I love it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on this one. Jameson Williams going to get the ball more. The Lions are in a situation where offense needs to carry them. 9-3, everything's in front of them. 1 game out of the top seed with going to the Bears next. Everything's wide open for this team, and it's perfect to see and love it. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments on Jameson Williams. Love seeing him get the ball. All the haters of Jameson Williams, you can't do it. I mean, it's clear this dude's different. He's explosive. Love it, and can't wait to see what else he has planned. As he's getting in the groove, and this is what I've been asking for. Is like, just get this dude in the groove and just watch out. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.